It just got busy all of a sudden here. Wow. Okay, I'm just pulling in for my next ride here. I think I see him already waiting outside for me. I think. It's getting dark here, so it's hard to see. And it's only like 5 o'clock. Ah! Maybe that's not my ride. Maybe that's not my ride. I thought he might have been, but maybe not him. Is that him? That's weird. One second here. Hi. That's a lot of stuff here. Wow. I think he was lights in the background. Here, let me take care of this if you want to get comfortable.
Oh, I don't mind. I can help you, brother.
Heads up. I got it. This way. Now we can make the front. Maybe in the front. In the front? I think that'll work there, eh? That should work out there. All right. My pleasure. Come on in.
I'm just gonna take one more peek.
Yeah, absolutely. Over here. Okay, yeah, for sure. All right. You must be Brian.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, man.
How are
Yeah,
you
with those lights on the back there,
Oh, no problem.
it was like silhouetted in such a way. I'm like,
I thought you saw me.
that's all right.
Who's having the worst?
My name is Binny. I studied English in university, taught English in school,
Oh,
so
okay.
I do the whole gamut, I think.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Because I struggle with communication. Just kidding, I don't, but
How
nonetheless.
many languages do you speak?
24.
That's fucked up.
I'm kidding, I don't at all. I dislike learning new languages.
Oh.
So English is my main one. I know a bit of my language for my country, just a little bit, but it's
Really?
broken. I know.
Oh, wow.
And then French, 4 or 5 words for sure.
Oh.
Swahili from Kenya, maybe 5 words at the most there
Okay,
again.
okay.
Yeah, so I like language just because it's practical.
Yeah.
But you know how some people will learn language just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people. I'm like, that's a lot of work.
I harness my brain, my memory like that. No.
Oh, man.
I've been able to do it.
Brian, before we get too far in,
Yes.
I do something unusual in my Uber. I live stream, so just careful what you share or whatever.
Okay.
If you don't want to go on the internet,
Fair enough.
I'm happy to honor that as well too.
I'd rather it didn't.
Yeah, for sure. Here's the end of our hump day though, eh?
Oh, is it?
Well, today's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
For most people, I should say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the snow's coming back down again.
Yeah, winter sounds good. I've had enough of winter for a lifetime.
Yeah. But
Where comes that? Yeah.
you do, eh?
That's all rig gear.
From like the oil rigs.
Yeah. Oil rigs, yeah.
I used to work on the rigs as well once upon a time.
Oh, really?
I was a lease hand.
Oh, yeah.
I was their trusty lease hand.
How come you quit?
I was only there for a period of time. I think it was like 6-7 months
Oh, yeah.
before I went back to school.
Oh, I made a bunch of money to go to school.
Exactly, yeah. So that's what I did. Yeah.
So smart.
I imagine it's a different world out there now, okay? On the rigs?
Same stuff.
Same stuff, really, eh?
stuff.
Okay.
Just everything's newer, bigger, faster, way faster than it used to be.
Gotcha. What do you do on the rigs?
I've done everything on the rig.
Everything, eh?
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Okay. Even tool push?
I was rig manager overseas, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Nice. So you know the industry. Is the work like just as grueling as before, or has it gotten better?
I'd say it's getting a lot more automation.
I see. Gotcha.
You get a lot of the newer stuff is a lot more automated.
Gotcha.
Same stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking as I remember your Jeep there, which is great, like a great 4x4 option, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was out there in a little Volkswagen Jetta.
Oh yeah. What year was that?
It was like an '89 back in the day.
Oh Jesus.
Back in the day, there, yeah, yeah. So, getting to the
You
rigs.
must be what, 50 something?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm 44.
Oh, I was thinking-
Sorry, the year of the vehicle was
Oh, the
89.
Jetta was okay.
That's right.
It was like 2005 or something. 2002 or something. You're rigging.
No, that's the first time I've had someone guess older. Most people usually think I'm younger, but no.
Oh no! If we were rigging in '89, that would put you.
That would
old.
be old, absolutely.
I'm 45, 44,
Okay.
and I started in 2000. I started in '99.
How
old are you, Jesus?
I started when did I start? I was. Yeah, mine was probably like 2002, 2002 yeah, 2000, 2001.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Drilling?
Yeah, I was with Tri-City actually.
Okay.
They were part of Ensign, I think.
Then bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I was thinking, do I miss it? I don't think I miss it. It was grueling at the beginning, right? Like it like when I first got there, I'm like, oh, this is hard. Like hard, and they really push you and that kind of thing. But I was there to work, and eventually I was surprised that I even passed the physical. Like, because
we told a lot of people.
The first day we were doing a rig move. The first day, sorry, I was doing the paperwork. The second day we did the rig move, and I mean lifting those pipes, how heavy they are. The poor guy on the other end, he felt all the drops. You know, I definitely heard from him. Yeah. This is the busy season now, though, for it,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
getting busy.
Yeah.
Next one, January 2nd. That's when it gets super busy.
Okay. Okay.
And it'll be the busiest of the year.
Crazy.
January.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm hoping to go to work for a month and just go overseas. I'm tired. I don't want to work all winter.
Huh. Where overseas do you go?
Thailand.
Wow, I didn't realize we had.
No, not to work, just to live.
Just to live. That's a nice option, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just had enough winter.
I believe you. Yeah. And it's also like really cheap to live there too.
Meals, yeah, you can't go wrong.
And the people are beautiful. Like beautiful culture.
Everything about it's awesome.
Man, I've never been.
I think I've been there 25 times.
Really? Okay. And you said you're going there for like a month?
No, I don't know.
Island?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, amazing. How often are you able to keep?
Not enough.
Yeah.
I'm miserable.
And life goes by fast, doesn't it?
Super quick.
I hear ya. Yeah, you and I are in very similar seasons. I've got 3 kids myself.
Yeah.
Around the same age. Mine are 13, 11, and 10. But man, I was just thinking, how did this happen like so fast? And they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airbnb's big. What the hell?
That's funny.
I told them, hey, well, my vehicle broke down. I'll just spend a week here.
Yeah.
Why do you think to pick it up?
Okay.
Never leave nothing in it.
Right.
Brake care is super expensive.
Mechanical problems scenario. Do you live in Calgary too?
No, the gypsy was
Okay.
spending more time with him.
Okay. That's where I was when I was working up north, yeah. I never liked northern Alberta. That's where most of our...
No, so far.
It's barren. Totally. Totally. Yeah. You know, what really fascinates me is offshore drilling. Yeah. Like just the way they've figured out how to do that. I've heard it's kind of dangerous out there too, but like just the fact that you can make that happen, right?
Yeah. Pretty smart.
Yeah. yesterday here was one of the nicest days we've seen in a few
Yeah, it was
days.
nice.
Oh man, yeah, you were here then, eh?
Went to the theater, watch a couple movies.
Nice.
Here all the time.
Nice. I was wishing we had. I was wishing we had longer, like another day maybe, of that. Funny thing is that this, I mean, it's only -3 right now, which is not bad, but
Mine's at 10.
really? Crazy. My car is saying -3, maybe it's just a spot where it's pulling that data from. But like our -10, which is too cold for us now, will be like the nice balm in a few here when it's much colder.
In a week,
Huh,
plus in a week, it doesn't change.
really?
Monday's +4. 7, 5, 3.
Okay,
That's a little better.
no kidding. It'll definitely get messy on the road then.
I imagine, yeah.
Which means I won't be washing my car yet. You know what it's like when you wash your car and then, yeah, Chinook hits or something like that. Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No.
Hmm. I looked at pictures of Philippines and it was pretty
Somewhere, I think.
okay. I was gonna ask that too. Yeah.
They're not far apart at all.
Huh.
No, real close.
Yeah.
It's only an hour flight or something.
From that part of the world, you can get to quite a bit of the Eastern Hemisphere really easy, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like China or even Australia, New Zealand. It seems quite accessible. The part I noticed though is it's the airfare that's usually the most expensive, eh? Just getting there is.
That's pretty cheap. Really.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was thinking like
It
it'd
went up after COVID, but it's starting to level
Come back
off
down
a bit.
again? Really?
Before you could always pay $1,200-$1,500 every time return. Now you have to shop a little bit, but you go on a Monday night.
Yeah.
It's still $1,600.
no way.
That's so cheap. And you spend that going to Newfoundland.
Well, that's true. And that's crazy, but
It is.
wow. Okay, I didn't realize. I'll have to
you
check it
just-
again.
Yeah, it's super cheap to get there.
Huh. I'll have to check that out.
I paid $900 once.
Really?
You pay for YouTube?
Pay for YouTube?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna send you something.
Oh.
But yeah, I know it's not with ads and stuff.
Oh, I
For
see.
YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium is one that has no ads, right?
Yeah.
No, like posting on YouTube is free, which is amazing. Amazing. Like to get your message across, man. Is there quite a community in sorry, I'm having a mind blank here. Thailand. I was like, it's not Malaysia. In Thailand, is there quite a community of expats there too? There is, eh? And they're the ones that live there indefinitely.
I don't know. Bit of a mixture, I imagine.
Yeah. place I'd love to visit is India.
Me too.
Yeah, eh? It's massive, that place. And I just found out too, and that they are now the most populated place in the world. They beat China.
Oh, I thought it was all snip and tap between the two.
What's that?
They've been pretty close forever, I thought.
Oh yeah, but I think they've tipped over now, and
Oh,
they have way more than China now, which is
million each. Imagine.
yeah, absolutely.
China's would have been bigger.
It is. But even on the manufacturing side, like India and China are probably like your super manufacturers now in the world, right? It's a very interesting world. We're just in time for the traffic jam.
No, I was trying to get that Airbnb all morning. Like,
Yeah.
and then, like, typical response time 10 minutes, took her 4 hours. And
Oh man.
Just right beside a good life.
Ah.
I'm gonna go to the gym, try to keep me out of trouble. Oh my, there's a 1.5, almost 1.4 billion Indians. Crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Oh, man. But even more fascinating, in their continent, they have so many different cultures from province to province, and even within those provinces, like the foods, the traditions are so different. Yeah. Do you like spicy food?
I love it so much.
I don't.
I could eat this. I love it so much.
The hot,
It's worth the trip to Thailand alone for the food.
the hotter the better, basically, eh?
I don't know. Yeah, I love spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually am getting the mildest of options.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the funny thing is, my cuisine from my culture is quite spicy as well, and yeah.
I worked over there for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I remember my boss, another Canadian guy, he
Yeah.
made the spiciest food.
Yeah.
They'd look at me to order it and I like just super spicy.
Yeah.
They'd be looking at us like, no, just give it to us. What the hell?
Bring it on, right? Oh man, that's awesome. They still do this kind of camp setup where they call it Texas.
They do it, yeah.
Yeah, eh?
The best.
I agree. Yeah. This one time they brought in like brand new units for us, and we were like, "This is unbelievable, right?" Oh, such a great setup. What's the best part about being a dad for you?
I don't know. No idea.
Hmm.
Hard to it's rather disappointing.
What's that?
It's rather disappointing how often I'm there.
Oh, I see. It's a tough circumstance, it sounds like.
Mm.
Hmm. When I was first a dad, I think my primary concern was how do I not screw up being a dad. So I wanted to try and do all the right things, but I screwed up quite significantly over the years, and I think it changed my perspective. Whereas now, I'm more like I'm going to show my kids how often I goof up, and the reason why is just so that I can normalize that we're not supposed to be perfect, but in the midst of messing our way forward, we can still choose to be better. So yeah, it's an interesting transition that I had to go through. When I go through traffic like this, I'm reminded of the many reports I've heard of Toronto and how insane their traffic is. So I'm like,
Yeah.
at least it's not Toronto. I've never been there to experience it, but
No, I heard it can be pretty mental.
yeah. Yeah. Contrast is always such a helpful thing.
Pardon?
Contrast is such a helpful thing to get to gratitude. Oh, darn it.
So terrible.
They need to go with the Jeep, eh?
I can't afford the fucking Uber, brother. You have to come pick him up.
Here, when is he gonna pick it up?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's soon. At all.
I mean, on my way home later tonight, I could drop it off for you if you want. What's that?
Figure out what I can. Yeah, if you would. Figure out what I can do for you.
No worries. Don't worry about that. Just let me know where to put it.
Just
Or,
put them under the doors are open, like the both doors are open. Even
Okay,
if
I'll-
the walk and the driver just under the
mat.
driver's seat or under the mat would be perfect.
Excellent. Good. I'll do it on the mat.
Unbelievable. Actually,
That's
surprising.
okay, man. No worries. I gotcha.
I bought that Jeep brand new in 2001. When I
Really?
started rigging.
Wow.
Yeah, a couple real bad financial decisions kind of pretty much ruined me. Some of the reason I'm so bitter.
I see. Sorry, man.
Oh, good brother. Mismanaged my energy for a long time.
Mm.
Caught up with me though.
The part about it, for me, that I find promising is we can be better.
I know,
It's not
like the
anymore.
biggest reason now, if I go to Thailand right now, man,
Yeah.
I'd go right now and I'd go, besides my family there, I'd be going straight to the monastery.
Yeah.
Monastery, I go to there. That probably saved my life actually, because I've been there 5 or 6 times just for
Really?
sauna meditation,
Yeah.
mindfulness and breathing, vow of
Yeah,
silence,
yeah,
bed,
wow.
good pillow.
The whole gamut.
Yeah, it's pretty saved my life already. Just for
That's huge.
I'd say for sure it's saved my life twice already.
And I guess once you've experienced that, you know what's possible, right?
Exactly. Through the bad decisions, there's something else.
I hear ya.
Another way.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's one of the things there's a lot that goes on in this world that's like really crappy. And it's that aspect that we can find redemption that I find so inspiring. How long are those retreats at the
That one's 11 days.
11 days, eh? And you've done them more than once, you were saying, eh?
I think 6 times, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a really great way for a reset.
That's good for that effort, yeah.
Mm. Are they expensive as well?
No,
No.
50, 60 bucks. Pretty much nothing. Just to teach the demo.
Yeah.
It's away.
Yeah.
Volunteers.
Yeah. remember when I was on the rigs, there was, I don't know, there was a lot of young guys there at the time, but they kind of were stuck there, I think. You know, they'd made some big purchases with trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
They may have had some kids as well along the way. And
Well, that deep stuff me from going, kept me from going to school.
gotcha,
Stupid.
gotcha, yeah. Snow's really coming down now, isn't it? It doesn't seem like much, but it kind of like settles and
Keep it.
almost there. Just another 45 minutes. Just kidding. Just kidding. I shouldn't joke like that. They usually are, aren't they?
I thought most of them are, but some of them don't.
Right, there's one in the south that isn't. I remember now, yeah.
I thought most of them are.
Yeah.
Some of them don't.
Yeah.
Right on country hills, though, it should be, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that here in Calgary we got a few options, though, eh? That way.
Bigger, smaller, but they all got the same equipment.
Yeah. Basically.
I got Planet Fitness recently, and I just think, wow, it's good life.
Is that big of a difference, eh?
I don't know, I'm just used to a good life, and it's like
Fair. I tried, but I never made friends with the gym.
no?
No, I mean, I tried.
I spent a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Should spend time that's out of the books. Chill, every membership.
There's one not too far from here either, too, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah. There's a community center just over called the Vivo Center, I think it's called.
Awesome.
They've got like basketball courts, pool, like it's a whole
What is the name of the place?
Vivo.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, I've been there before.
Fairly new building there, right? Yeah. When you see people, do you recognize them again when you see them again, or no?
No, some depends. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Why, what do you think of?
I was thinking about like yesterday I had a young lady in my Uber, and we both were like, we recognize each other for some reason, but we couldn't remember where from. And then finally she remembered, because I used to be a delivery driver here in the city, and I used to deliver at her location. And that's where we recognized each other, but we couldn't like pinpoint the story behind it, right? And this happens to me so often. Like I see people, but then yeah, my memory's not the greatest. So when they see you again and then they come back like, hey, and you're like, oh crap. Yeah. I was just thinking about that now. Give me till tomorrow afternoon to get your keys to the
Yeah, no
vehicle. Is that
worries.
okay? Okay. Yeah. I'll make sure it gets there.
Appreciate that greatly.
You're welcome. It's a tight bind sometimes, and yeah, I'd rather. I have the meat, so I'll make that happen. You're very welcome, man. Oh, I believe you.
So I picked this place and then walking back and forth. It's like, wow, I couldn't figure out how I can
Make it work?
live here for weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fairly confident driver, but I'm always really grateful when I make it to a destination. Like, all right, we're good, because there's so much that happens beyond your control, right? I hope your reconnection with your daughter goes really well, man.
Son, yeah.
Son?
Son,
Pardon me. It's 5-year-old, yeah.
good job.
Yeah. Kids are pretty resilient, though, aren't they? Me back in so it's easier to carry the bags in, eh? 204. That's 206 right there. Oh, that's 1996. just backwards a little bit here. And this is hard to see the numbers sometimes, but see this one here. Hard to tell, eh? Let me just jump out a little bit right here. This must be it here, yeah. Probably carry it in from here, right? Goes in first. Okay. Let me help you take it away. Oh, it's okay, man. Are you sure? It's my pleasure, man.
It is. You'd be like, what the hell?
Hi, friends. I'm back. It's a little chilly out there. Yeah, really good ride with Brian here. And sometimes it's just a quiet ride, right? Sorry, goodness. I have to respond to a couple of messages that came in here. But yeah. Let me go ahead and do this here. Thanks for watching that live stream. I'm gonna go offline here so I can respond to a couple messages that I have yet to get to, and then I'll catch you on the next one. I have about an hour left for driving, so I'll touch base with you guys in a bit here. Bye.